Hi, I'm an Australian living here in Belarus, and I'm currently on Zabitskaya Street, which is known as being the party/bar district of Minsk. It's fairly humble, but it does get going on a Friday and Saturday night. There's Leon Bar, which is quite a well-known destination on a Friday, Saturday night here in Minsk. And the reason I'm on Zabitskaya today is because I want to talk about how Western girls behave in bars and how Belarusian girls behave in bars. Now, I'm only going to talk about one thing, one particular behavior. It's not a comprehensive guide, just one thing. So what happens in the West? If you're a man, you might be with a buddy or a few buddies, and you might see a couple of nice looking girls over the other side of the room there, and you're like, you know what? Those girls look pretty good. I think we go talk to them, right? So you go over and just say there's just two of you and two of them. And you start chatting, what's going on, trying to, create some good vibes and have a bit of fun. But one of the girls doesn't really like you, but one does. So what happens in the West? Well, of course, as a rule, the girl who doesn't like you much or has something, whatever, she's not happy about, grabs the other girl and rips her away, and they disappear into the night forever. It doesn't matter how well matched you were with a friend, how much the friend liked you, whatever it is, the other friend will grab her and take her into the night, and they are gone, lost forever. And this is seen as normal behavior. Now, of course, as I say it, it sounds very selfish and very childish, very immature, and indeed it is. I can't make an excuse for this behavior. It's really, really embarrassing, childish and selfish behavior. Now, but again, it is the norm. It is, without doubt, the norm. Here in Belarus, it's a bit more mixed. I would say it's 50-50. And I'll give you an example. So I was out with a client the other night, and my task is to literally just help him meet girls. So we come into the bar, I go straight to where the bar area was. There's two girls there. I'm like, hey, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. And straight away, one of the girls really liked me. Her eyes lit up. She couldn't wait to talk. The other friend was like the other end of the scale. She was kind of annoyed, agitated, blah, blah, blah. But what happened? The friend who didn't like me did not grab her friend who did like me. Rather, she actually stood back and allowed me to talk to the friend. Wow. Yes. This won't happen every time. But yeah, maybe 50-50 it does, right? 50-50 it does. Now, of course, I was smart enough to engage them. When I saw the girl was pretty cool, I kind of teased in the friend a bit to get the friend back on side and get her back into the conversation. But that difference says a lot about a few things. One, the general culture of being polite and civil and what have you. But it also says a lot about gender relations and the value of genders here. If a girl can get a guy that she thinks might be really good, the friend will help her get that guy, right? Even if she doesn't really like the guy. Whereas in the West, it's a bit different, right? It's kind of the opposite. It's like, well, bad luck, there'll be another guy along in 3 minutes anyway, and I'm gonna ruin this for you because I don't wanna be alone for 2 minutes, or I don't wanna, whatever it is, right? So it's a very different attitude in this kind of situation. I hope you enjoyed this insight into one little difference between Western and Belarusian cultures. If you'd like to learn more about Belarusian culture, or at least my perception thereof, feel free to breeze through some of my other videos. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel, and that way every time I release a new video, you will get a notification and you can watch it.